So now that the crew has been taken and we've unlocked the final mission, we have to do 4 more missions or assignments in order to unlock to make sure the crew is dead when we go. Still don't have enough palladium, huh? I still don't have enough iridium. Definitely don't have enough iridium. Oh, jeez. Kelly, do I have any... Oh. All around me are no familiar faces, taken by collectors, taken by collectors. Anyway. Do I have any unread messages? Oh. That's from the Quarians. That's the prototype. Now let's see, what do we have in terms of possibilities? Stop the collectors. Yeah, I know. We have Lair of the Shadow Broker. We also have a bunch of Project Firewalker assignments we could do. We also have Project Overlord. Out of all of these, I think Overlord is the only one where we could actually get, like, do something where it'll have a negative effect going forward. With Liara's on the Shadow Broker stuff, I don't think we actually can... Well, there's one person that dies. Yeah, maybe we'll do it. Let's do the Overlord stuff first, though. Where am I in comparison? Oh, right. There you go. Aquila.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
That's fine. We got plenty of money. We sold the Legion. Look at all these missions we're not going to do. Look at all these missions. Ugh, I probably should stock up on fuel if I'm going. All the way to Typhon. I'm actually kind of surprised I had this unlocked before I did the Firewalker thing. Because you need the Firewalker, like, ship to do all this. See? The hammerhead. Which I still think looks more like a whale. You land it and then immediately get out of it.
God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Fair warning on this one. There's going to be a lot of loud audio bits that are highly distorted. So, headphone wearers, beware.
Over here. On the monitor.
I don't care about you.
There you are. I've locked the room on the far side of the base. Then we'll get it on the loose. Out to all project personnel.
See? Like that.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet.
Him?
Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Okay. Stop looking at me, Shodan. Yeah, something, make it stop. What? Aha, I stole the lunch money. Literally. Alright, that was that. That's the way I came in. What do you think that door is? I think that's the way out over there. It's this door. This is... well, there's a safe. And paper. A lot of paper. In neat little piles and nowhere else. I feel like you should be able to read these and get some, like, background information or anything. Also, this is the year, like, 2260-something. Why is anyone using paper? Oh, I didn't have that cock. They just leave their safes on lock. Why even have a safe?
To all project personnel.
See?
Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward.
And everyone dies.
And an even greater day for humanity.
Oh, thank you for the musical accompaniment. I appreciate it.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is going to be tight.
Upload it to where? We're in the middle of space nowhere. It's like Space Montana or something. I don't know.
Arriving at dish access.
Yep.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
I like how it's very obvious that each and every single one of these people were killed in a single shot. There's like a single blood splatter from the impact exit wound, right? There's one there, One there. Yet somehow, these two blasts, which appear to be from explosives, completely missed. So either they're super precise with guns, but terrible with explosives? I guess? Like, the rocket launcher guys can't hit nothing, is what we're getting.
Hostiles!
Off the edge. Bye-bye. Hey, more palladium.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance.
We screwed up bad. I hate this because I can't actually do anything.
Eyes up front.
I need to change weapons here.
And drop!
Go for the opposite.
The shotgun's not good enough to reach across that gap. Oh, I could bypass this. I'd figure it out one of these days. Don't rush me. Don't beep at me either. Raise a little light bulb. Back to my shotgun.
Can't target them.
Your cloaking is no good when I can just charge right into you. Oh no! Please don't let me die. I need to live to help save, destroy the galaxy. How soon? Do you have a countdown or something you can help with here? I need ammo first. Shotgun only gets like 11 shots before it's empty.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Okay. Angry, yes. You're probably very grumpy.
You've done it. You've sent the link to the satellite.
Why'd you pull a gun? Why did you think it was...
You've got to be kidding.
I like how his mouth does not move during that. Like, so that's either internal monologue for the only time in the entirety of the game, or it's an animation glitch. Either way, it's hilarious.
Over here! What the hell is going on around here?
That's an animation glitch.
Man's reach exceeding his grasp.
His mouth works.
I'll explain. You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have...
We got the idea for the name from your pilot talking to himself on the ship.
It looks like some progress was made.
Yes. Even amid chaos, there are lessons to be learned. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
What's the worst case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
And I would have let him do that, as according with our plans, except for the fact that if I don't do this mission at all, then nothing actually ever happens with this. It's not like you go into Mass Effect 3 and it's like, oh, by the way, Project Overlord has taken over the Citadel. Fortunately, that's not... not doing the mission doesn't change...
David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station.
Oh no.
Lockdown now.
Drag.
To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
I like how those two are being made to clean up all the dead bodies.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
What happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander. Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility.
Yes.
Which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The
What?
AI is likely taking control of them.
Why?
Watch her out.
What is this going to get me?
Cerberus data packet has been recovered.
Nothing really.
Contains information on Project Overlord that other research cells need to review. A large degree of packets in the area. 5 more remain.
And of course I get to change out everyone's appearance and everything. Oh, what are these things going to do against my hammerhead? Wait, no, it's the hammerhead. They could probably do quite a bit of damage. Shields at critical.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise
Yes.
extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting it shortly after the experiment. Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution.
Ah.
Scanning area. Analysis. Venting stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
Well, that's good. I was kind of confused what I was doing there. So yeah, it essentially to deal with the fact that the what is this? With the fact that the Hammerhead has like next to no armor or shields, you have to constantly like dodge and weave your way around attacks. Just kind of going back and forth and strafing tends to do the job pretty well. You had to do the same thing with the Mako a little bit.
Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
Now you say that, but then they start sinking as soon as we're on one. Up?
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Now we gotta get out.
Automated controls are offline. Cooling systems have been compromised.
And fight.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve 83 have exceeded maximum.
Engineer's log.
Oh.
Spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise it now.
They're still fighting in the other room. I just don't care. They're robots. Not even sentient robots, just stupid robots.
Venting outflow successful.
Oh, it also turned on the lights. Very nice. Yes, yes, yes. Complain, complain. At this point, you're just a more annoying version of Clippy. Now we can do this. Ow. Hey, okay, that's where we're going. This direction. I knew what I was doing. So you just weave back and forth. Now we're just playing hopscotch on lava. Because why not? Hippity hoppity. Frogger would have been a much more interesting game if instead of a road or a river, you had to cross hot lava. Namely because, like, as soon as you're close enough to get across the lava, Frogger would have been incinerated instantly. I prefer not to think about, like, what it takes for us to survive this. The cooling bill must be ridiculous.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Oh, that seems to have gotten their attention.
We've been spotted.
Ah!
One down. Got you.
Going up.
Yes. One down.
I love it.
Oh. They handled it. I'm glad.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency.
Oh no.
Trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant anyway.
You have to wonder how many of these people actually knew that the VI was like a person hooked up to a computer. Like, is that a known issue, or are most people just under the impression that it's like a super powerful AI, or VI in this case, that they were testing?
Can't reach the tank.
Deploying combat drone.
Hey, Matilde, you're kind of busy today, gonna lurk for a bit? Perfectly understandable. Can you concuss him, please? Oh, yes!
Got you.
Can't get a lock.
Ah. Got one.
I had no idea I could knock an Atlas or a big old Big Mech down the hole. But apparently, that is something you can do. Gonna listen in while you do stuff? Alrighty. I'm glad you're listening in. Aw, it's trying. It's not even a renegade choice. Ah!
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
There we go.
Shepard out.
I don't know why that's renegade at this point. I mean, A, it's just a robot. 2, it doesn't have any arms. I think just shooting it and blowing it up at this point would probably be putting it out of its misery.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station
Wait.
and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
I knew it! It's the suspicious cows!
Analysis. Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
Yes, that is a good analysis. But we can't trust them. They have too many hands. Too many hands.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
No. This thing can barely manage rocks. Is this the place? No. I don't even know what that is. More suspicious cows! See, the missiles go right through them!
The Galactic Humane Society reminds you that animals are people too.
Those things are too people-ish. What? It didn't sound like it hit something and exploded there at the end. Huh? Okay. We're just chilling here. Okay.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment.
What?
People there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning. The VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning. We are being targeted.
Nanny nanny.
Geth cannon is locking on our location.
I think I did that wrong. It's just a hunch. But I think I might have done that wrong.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning. The VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon.
I know.
Warning. We are being targeted. Warning. Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers.
So this time, we're just gonna have it blow up everything for us. Come on, Geth Cannon. Blow up. Please? Maybe? A little bit? Slightly? Thank you.
No further threats detected. Entry.
That's all of them.
Gentlemen, we got him.
This facility contains hazardous AI technology. You agree to assume all responsibility for personal injuries or death that may occur during your visit.
Oh yeah, it's not like that thing's gonna come alive and attack us. I'm sure of it. It's like putting a statue in a D&D game. Just like have a single big statue of a monster sitting in the middle of a hallway.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work in Vulcan State.
Yes, I'm stealing your stuff. Ah! You didn't have to do that. Well, now you're locking the door. Now you're just being petty. I can be petty too.
Halloween was yesterday. Glad to get right around wearing spare Geth parts.
That's hilarious.
Everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
This would be a lot spookier if it wasn't for the like the 40 billionth time that we've gone through like a Geth chamber. I mean, really the worst part is that you know we're gonna have to fight all these guys on the way out. On the plus side, all these doors are locked, so it's giving us like...
The VI's closing some passages
Huh?
and leaving others open. It's like it's hurting us. At least the Geth are still dormant.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Something about you want the sauce, I guess? I don't... You have to enunciate.
Cerberus personnel. In an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Alright. That should do it, right? gotta hack the laptop. It's... Oh, sorry. It's gonna be the thing we need. It's gonna give us all the cash. Well, at least it's gonna give us some cash. And now I'm sure we can just walk out of here and have no problems.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
Ah! Stop doing that.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Hostile gas activity detected. Armed response is authorized.
Of course.
Reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside.
You know, this whole little side adventure, just specifically to this, kind of reminds me of a...
We've been
an RPG adventure I actually always wanted to run, which was it was called Shadowrun, and one of the things they had in it was the idea that there was an arcology, essentially a giant inside livable building that
This should punch through their armor.
that was taken over by an AI, an evil AI, and would essentially use people for experimentation and things like that. And it was always kind of a cool concept because it was just kind of like no one knew how, like, what the AI's actual goal was and what it's actually was trying to do. Like, there were reports in the book, the adventure book that you could buy, that had stuff like in-universe accounts from people who had broken into the sealed-off arcology trying to save people. Usually people getting paid to save people. And they would talk about the fact that, like, oh, well, they were trying to do this experiment and this, and we found people who had grafted with, like, skin grafts that had, like, super durability and all sorts of different stuff. And they're like, so they're trying to make people not die? Well, it's like some of it is like cognition training, and some of it's like puzzles and death labyrinths, and some of it is people getting installed with cybernetic implants to make them stronger and stuff. It's like, it looks like it's not trying to kill people. It looks like it's trying to build a better person. I always loved it. It was such a creepy concept because, like, it was pure freaking horror show stuff.
One down.
Can't reach the target.
Fortunately, I never had anyone who really wanted to play Shadowrun as a game with me, so I never had a chance to actually run any adventures in that. But I've always meant to, like, keep that concept in the back of my pocket for, like, a D&D adventure.
This ship is now in quarantine. The gas threat must be neutralized before exiting.
Can't get a lock.
Watch for drones.
Can't touch
target them.
At least we got the Geth Prime down quick.
Can't get a lock.
I think that's everybody. Oh, where did you come from?
Can't reach her. Can't target them.
Exiting. I guess I could have just exited at any point, really, shouldn't I? There's nothing like barring the door until I destroyed all the Geth. Just run past them and get out. I'll have to remember that if I ever do another Insanity playthrough. Alright, we're back. The Commander Shepard story.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has
I know.
You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby.
Not now, ship.
Forms may wish to take note.
No. You've already given me enough crap for killing the cows. Speaking of, see any more of those things? I don't trust them. Yep, see, there's more over here. No, you just want to let me let them live. And I will not.
Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
I don't care.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
Really? Oh. That wasn't there before. Also, apparently this wasn't the way I needed to go to Alice Station. Ow. Oh. This was Atlas Station. Well, that explains why it was a locked door earlier. So, like, all these people are dead.
Looks like you're in, Commander.
Yes. So, could we phrase that differently, though?
Readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core. Log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a
Oh.
grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive well in the 22nd.
The guy's the brother that he hooked up into a machine is autistic. Therefore could communicate with the machines.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Not entirely sure how sensitive that is to the issue. I win!
Up to log 157.8. I've
Oh, of course.
I have no choice.
Another, the boss wants to see results, so I'm going to do something drastic and dangerous in order to guarantee that I still have a job.
Arriving at level 2.
And stay down.
Oh, I gotta keep looking at it.
Arriving at level 4.
Oh, it's 2, 4.
Arriving at level 6.
Oh,
System malfunction.
oh.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. Arriving at level 3.
Oh, interesting.
Arriving at basement level. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4.
I do that,
Arriving at level 1.
and then do that.
Arriving at level 3. Arriving
So one
at
does
level
minus
5.
3 and one does plus 2.
Arriving at level 7.
Is there really a need to do that? Let us. We just arrived. Yeah.
One down. Nice.
Arriving at level 6.
Uh-oh. Yeah. This is the Hollywood Tower of Terror all over again. Oh.
Combat thrown away.
His autistic mind is as alien anything could happen when we plug him in.
His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. You know, I know we're the bad guy in this game. That's the role we've chosen to play is the guy who's gonna, you know, wipe out everybody and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I don't think we're the worst one here. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Huh? Okay. Apparently you want us to go in this door.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
Summoning Reaper. I kind of like this because it's like one of those things like, why does this happen? It's explained for the same reason that he has glowing red eyes and like scars all over his face, is the fact that a lot of the work that Miranda did to get him back up as a Project Lazarus at the beginning of the game was to put a bunch of cybernetic implants. In fact, in Mass Effect 3, it's actually explained that Shepard is pretty much as much machine at this point as he is human. So the fact that this causes the, this is the VI hacking Shepard I think it's kind of a brilliant move in terms of like narration.
6.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guest's attention.
What the?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
You're a miracle worker.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Do
Uh-huh.
you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's
I have no idea. Again, I have no clue how
The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of
accurate
disobedience
or
and
respectful
dictated
this
boundaries.
is of people
Hell,
with the
Elizabeth
actual
will have my
condition.
head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His
Uh-huh.
autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap, he's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Yeah, I definitely think that we're not the worst one in the story anymore. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? Okay, so we were supposed to go in here. I just didn't. You're the one who's making it stop. I don't have any control over it. You sucked me into the virtual world. Well, I could be a Digimon digital champion of the digital world. But now I get the feeling that you wouldn't let me do that. Exceeds maximum weight capacity. Well, if that ain't a clue that something's coming up. Hello. I don't know where they went. So are they real or just entirely digital is my question, because they seem to shatter into little blocks when you defeat them.
6.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection.
Here I thought we were dealing with like a Shodan or... But nope, we're just dealing with a guy with
Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power! It's too late.
mental health condition that's... Let's see where it is. There it is. I am out of ammo.
You have to stop this!
I don't blame you, David. You don't seem to be very comfortable. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Oh, I just have to get the armor down. Holy... What did you do to him? Like, was the eye thing even necessary?
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
That's the actual body horror in this whole thing.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
There better be damn good reasons for this.
I thought I had control. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
He is literally having his eyes pried open. What point did made you think that was harmless?
I saw his memory. He begged you not to do this.
I was desperate. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Did anything useful come out of all this?
Yes. Despite the setbacks, we've proven the Geth can be controlled. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals 30.1.
And does that mean anything?
What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please. Quiet. Please, make it stop.
I'll let you have it, but... You're a sick bastard. The only reason you're getting off this floor alive is because this project might prevent a war. You better make damn sure this nightmare was worth all the pain.
And that's the bad ending. That's the evil path right there. Sitting there just kind of like... You can't let him keep doing the experiments because of the bigger picture. Still just like completely backhand the guy and just... Hello? Having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Elos. Believing these materials to be hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed their fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect unless I can pay for a permit to request reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I don't have any, I just blow the stuff up. I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping half of it for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activity. But if you transfer the 20,000 credits needed to me, this exchange would be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account. This seems like a legit business transaction. Pretty sure I've got 20,000 to spare. I've got 500,000. I think we're good. We could definitely support this guy 20,000 to get in on some Prothean artifacts.